Well, obviously they're a very good team. 8-1 record with wins over South Carolina and Florida and Miami, and so the good thing is we have no pressure. Just go in and play the best we possibly can, give it our all, and whatever happens, we'll be happy with.
How do you approach this week, John, with only one game? It's probably your longest stretch, of no games.
Yeah, scheduling worked out well for us because it's exam week. So we actually gave them Sunday off and Monday off, and we're giving them another day off during the week, and that'll still give us plenty of time to prepare for Sunday's game. So we really want them focusing on their academics right now, doing as best they can on their exams, and then it'll kind of be another good thing for the game being on Sunday. It'll be a relief. Their exams will be completely out of the way and can really focus and be ready for Sunday.
What's Amara's status?
Amara is still out. She still has some symptoms from concussions, and so she's not allowed to do anything until those clear up, and we're kind of just in a holding pattern.
Getting 2 wins on the road, what are the biggest takeaways for you from those 2 wins?
Well, I mean, experience is just getting these young players experience. I mean, we're playing so many young players right now. I think I looked out on the floor, and I know there was at least 3 freshmen out there at one time, if not 4. So it's kind of scary in a way, but exciting because we're able to get some wins while these young players are getting a lot of experience. So hopefully that bodes well for the future.
What do you look to improve on this week during your practice session?
I think we're going to get back to basics. Again, when you play a lot of games in a short period of time and you're on the road, you don't have a lot of time to focus on the little things. So we'll get back to the little things. We'll do a lot of shooting and, again, try to continue to work on our offense with a small lineup and our defense. Jen Wendler, who's our starting post player, got in foul trouble, so we had to go small again. So, making sure we're prepared for those situations is obviously important, and we'll work on that again this week.
So how many healthy players do you have?
I think 10. Yep.
Talk about Jen's progress so far and thrust into the starting.
Yeah, it's been great. We're obviously hoping that she doesn't have to be put in a situation where she has to kind of take a big load on her shoulders, but that's the position that we've been put in and that she's been put in. But she's been doing a great job. I mean, she played almost 20 minutes in our last game, and what did she play in the game before? About 26 minutes in the game before. So 2 big road wins for a freshman starting. So she's done a great job. She's gotten to the free throw line and been really good at the free throw line. And we need that post presence. That's kind of the way we run our offense. So for her to be doing so well in Mary's absence and Emma's absence has been great for the team.
What's the status of those 2?
It's kind of a day-to-day thing for Mary. It's just when you have knee surgery, it takes some time to get better. I mean, it was best case scenario. I think they found a minimal amount of damage in there, so got it cleaned up, and now it's just a matter of time. But when she can range of motion, getting the swelling out, pain, that type of thing, when she'll be back. So not quite sure. Emma's was more, kind of cut and dry. You have to stay off of it for a certain amount of time. So we're thinking about 6 weeks before she gets, back on the court. So that'll be, the beginning of conference play when she'll just be allowed to start doing some things again. So it'll be, a little bit longer before she's back.
Just a straight broken foot.
Yeah, just slight fracture of one of her bones in her foot. So.
Mary was what?
Yep. She had some meniscus issues, so just got it cleaned up, and both should be back here beginning of conference. I would be hopeful, maybe Emma a little bit longer, and again, though, it just depends on how they feel. If it's doesn't feel good, they're not going to be able to play. So
You mentioned the 5 guard lineups when Jen's on the bench. What have you seen from those lineups that you've liked, and what would you like to see improved with those?
Well, I feel like we're getting more comfortable each game with it. Part of that comes with practice. You know, we haven't had a ton of time to practice, so it's been in the game where they've been getting that kind of experience. So I think we're working better and better together, you know, and knowing what to do in different positions. So that's helpful. Indiana, you know, scores a lot of points and does a really good job defensively. They're only giving up about 51 points a game. So offensively, we're going to have to be very good, very aggressive. I think the thing that we need to improve on is being ready. You know, I feel like we pass up shots, maybe a little bit too unselfish at times. So, you know, Indiana's not going to give you, you know, they're going to give you one chance, and it might not be a great one, but you better be ready to take that one you get, because you might not get another one, and it might be really bad if you pass up on one that you get.
John, as far as the Horizon League goes, everything goes through Green Bay right now, because I know they've been playing.
Green Bay's been playing well, but I mean, Cleveland State's 8-1, I think. Wright State's been, you know, doing their thing. IUPUI's been playing well. Green Bay's been. Our league is really tough, and like IUPUI has a win over St. John's, who's in the Big East, and I think Wright State beat SMU. Green Bay beat Missouri, and you know, so our conference is you know, playing well and playing tough teams. So it's going to be a challenge, to say the least. And I just hope we can be healthy. I mean, if we can be healthy, we can compete with anyone on any given night. You know, if you go in a little understaffed, it makes it tough.
And playing in this environment is Indiana, regardless of the outcome. What can playing in an environment like that and a historic arena do for the team, the experience for the kids?
Well, you know, we would just want them to have fun. You know, we'll have practice there, so that'll be nice. And then, you know, it should be a good crowd, which is always, you know, fun to play in front of. You want to play well. You know, I mean, it's not that much fun if you don't play well and get your butt beat. But we're gonna go in there. You know, I don't know if a lot of people thought we were going to be able to beat Pitt last year, and we were able to get them. So, you know, obviously Indiana's got a little bit higher ranking than Pitt and been playing really well. But we're going to go in there to do everything we can to try to get a win. And again, like I said earlier, we don't have any pressure on us. The pressure's all on them. You know, they have to win. So we can go in there and just play hard and leave it all out there.